He doesn't get the first one.
One enemy remaining.
No way! Hype! What is going on?
Another chapter of competitive Valorant is ahead of us. The new season will be packed with exciting plays and strategies, but which agents will dominate the battlefield and steal the spotlight? Let's hear from some of the pro players and coaches from the EMEA region.
He'll drop down and take the first. His health's about to reset on back up. He's avoiding the fight for now. The res punish. A weapon for what? No!
Don't be afraid. You don't have to learn the game all over again. There are still surprising strategies on the horizon though.
So far in the beginning of the year, I don't think that much things gonna be changed, because usually when the teams have some sort of the break, like some sort of vacation, usually teams are getting more to trying to remember what they used before and not creating that much new. So I think the beginning of the year gonna be a bit more same as it was by the end of the previous year.
This means that the well-known faces aren't going anywhere. Viper and Astra continue to be a prevalent agent combination, as well as the good old duo of Breach and Jet.
Strongest combination of agents, in my opinion, gonna be Jet plus Breach, because like Dash with Flash, insane strategy in Valorant.
Speaking of the devil, we asked our experts who they consider to be the best agent with the highest solo carry potential. The answer is...
maybe Jet.
Still, Jet is very, very strong.
I would say Jet right now.
Probably Jet.
Obviously, for Jet it's easier to get the kills.
Okay, we get it. But why is the knife-throwing duelist from South Korea so overpowered?
Now people are just abusing the dash factor. You can take like very stupid plays and you will not get punished for it because you have a panic button that you can press and you're gonna get out of the situation. So I think that's the main reason right now why it's like still the Jet op combo is a bit OP.
We have all experienced getting one-shot by her knives, but is Bladestorm also the sharpest ultimate in the game?
One enemy
Oh my good luck, Ace!
This time, there is no unanimous opinion amongst our panel of experts. Generally, gathering intel on the enemy is key. Therefore, ultimates like Sky's Seekers and Cypher's Neural Theft are considered among the strongest abilities. Another ultimate with extremely high impact is Resurrection.
I would say the Res on Sage right now. I feel for me it's always been like getting an ability to respawn and have another chance at the round, which is not a common thing in most games. That's probably one of the best ones.
Nonetheless, the healer is mainly only picked on Icebox. A whopping 95% pick rate during the 2021 champion speaks for itself. What adjustments would be necessary to make her a more viable option for different maps?
But at the end of the round, at the late timing of the round, you're kinda useless. And I think if it will be some sort of different ways of using your skills, like maybe the slow orb is going to be rechargeable instead of heal or something like that, I think it could be used way better at late rounds, and it will be stronger.
Since we're already on the note of changes, how might the meta shift with the new patch?
The biggest change since Champions has probably been the introduction of like Chamber, I think, like as an agent. You know, people having to get used to another Sentinel that can be a bit more aggressive. Don't think Chamber will dethrone Jet as the most played agent. I think her utility is too good. I don't think Chamber's utility replaces it at all. I think you'll probably see Chamber alongside Jet in a team comp, but it won't replace Jet, I don't think.
With the addition of Neon as the 18th agent, she might be the long-awaited alternative to Jet. Thanks to her speedster ability High Gear, she has the necessary mobility in her toolkit. Her fast-paced playstyle and the newest changes to Bind and Breeze with patch 4.0 could result in a more aggressive meta. Such a thing already exists on Fracture.
It's completely opposite to like any other map. I feel like no matter what side you're on, whether you're on like on the attack or the defense, you seem to just be attacking all the time. You know, you're either pushing on a defense or you're pushing on attack, just trying to find a gap in where they're playing, considering you can take the bomb site from so many different places now on Fracture.
However, the path to victory is not just going full Rampage mode. Our pros suggest employing a calmer mindset for this map in order to be triumphant.
For most like advanced teams, it's gonna be slow, and there's gonna be a lot more utility on the map. Like you will see a lot more comps when there's like heavy utility teams, like using even Cypher, Killjoy, Breach, like using double Sentinels, using Sage, Viper. It's gonna be like a very heavy utility map, and the team that has the most patience is gonna win most likely on that map.
Will this really be the key to success? Tune in and find out yourself on the 11th of February when the first stage of the Valorant Champions Tour gets underway.